Hey everyone, Hessel House here. And I don't know about you, but I get really tired of staring at the app, waiting, watching, and hoping, that things are going to be different. And, I think that's what happens sometimes is like we just stick with this because we think it's going to change. And it's because it's what we want to do. I mean, you probably wouldn't be doing this unless you found some satisfaction from doing it. I always love shopping for people. I've always been big on customer service, and when you know that you're being helpful for others, pretty rewarding just doing that. But it's not enough, I'm out here in Memphis today. I'm going to do an Amazon Flex block. I tried to do some Instacart, the batches they wanted me to do. I'd have to travel probably 10 minutes to the store to make $7. Double orders for $12. I don't know what to say. It's just incredible. I moved here from Maryland. I mean, of course, it was busier probably in Maryland, Northern Virginia, DC area. Better chance anyway of picking up pretty decent small orders. But I guess the question I want to ask is, if you keep doing what you're doing for the next 5 years, like I have done, is your life going to be any different than what it is right now? What's your plan to change that? Do you have one? I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below. I'd like to hear what your ideas are. I've started something here recently. It feels like you just don't have enough time. I mean, you're out here, you're watching the app. I mean, and if you're not glued to the app, you're SOL, right? I mean, if you're not multi-apping and, it can get crazy. It's a hustle, right? I mean, it's a real hustle. I just wish that I had started something like 5 years ago, like what I found now. I mean, I tried other things like MLM and affiliate marketing. I don't know if you can hear that. I think there's a train. There is. Oh, wow. Check that out. That's cool. That thing's loud. And it's probably going to go on and on. So, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to cut this part out of the video. The hard thing about doing this gig work is that at some point you almost feel trapped and like they can't get out of it. But finally I feel like I have a solid plan in place. I found it with Sparky. I found it with this automatic duplication system. Here's the thing is, you want to make money online. You want to make money in ways that creates like an opportunity for a passive, progressive residual income, right? I mean, and like you can try all kinds of things. You could write books, you could do affiliate marketing, you could do drop shipping, you can do a website and blogging, start a YouTube channel, and you can get into an MLM, and all those things are gonna take a lot of time and effort. Now, I'm not saying that getting into this automatic duplication system isn't going to require, some level of effort on your part, because, you could, 95% of it is totally automatic. So you could get into it and not do anything, and that's fine. That's great, because the leads come in, the follow-up is done for you by Sparky. He'll text and call and email your prospects. And, you can set up these multiple streams of income. People who become members, they sign up under you for what you've signed up for. And, they buy ad packs. And then you can promote a couple of your own links of things that, you're into. It's done automatically. But if you really want to do anything that's worth doing, it's going to require some effort on your part. So one of the things that I've finally done is committed to at least, I am doing my best to stick with it. But I'm going to build this YouTube channel. I'm going to do videos every day and for at least 8 minutes. I can tell you that if you continue doing what you're doing right now for the next 5 years, like I have done for the last 5 years, you're most likely not going to be much better off than where you are right now. If you do nothing else, if you're planning on doing something else, you've got something else going on, I'd love to hear about it. Make a comment below, share about what you're doing. I think this automatic duplication system is an amazing opportunity to build multiple streams of income pretty much on autopilot. I hear a lot of times when I've talked to people about different other opportunities that I was trying to get into, man, I don't have time to do that. I don't have any more time. And I get that, because, when you're staring at the app for, 12 to 14 hours a day, you're kind of tied up in the hustle. But that's what's so cool about getting into this other side hustle. It's working automatically in the background, while you're making a video, or while you're doing a block or doing a batch, or driving somebody with Uber, or, doing DoorDash. It's working for you. That is what we need. We need something like that, because, we need a system. And that's the only way to get out of this, trap, is you need a system. And that doesn't mean that, you have to get into an MLM and start bugging all your friends and family, which I've done. Burn all these bridges with your friends and family. Nobody believes you. And, look, you can build this thing on autopilot. Let it work for you. These algorithms and these apps, is they're not looking out for your best interests. But, Sparky is. That's for sure. You can check out a couple other videos that I've got here. And one of them, I think at least one of them, I'm talking to Sparky. And it's amazing interacting with this guy. And that's what's going to happen on autopilot for you when you're a Premier member. And I would definitely check it out for free if you want. Just click the link below, and you can go to the page that shows you what the automatic duplication system is all about, let you interact and hear how Sparky interacts with somebody. It's pretty amazing. You watch that video and you're like, what? That's crazy. And it'll blow you away. AI AI's here, man. And it's been here. What do you think? These apps and everything, they're an algorithm. They got AI built into them. There's automated systems. That's what makes these big companies so incredibly successful. Amazon, everybody, Instacart, Uber, Lyft, all of these, Spark, not Sparky, but Spark, but all these different apps that we work off, DoorDash, they have systems in place, and the ones that are benefiting are the ones that control the system, right? The ones that have the system working for them. And that's what's going to happen if you get into this automatic duplication system. It's going to be a system that's working for you, and it's going to be working 24/7 for you. And it's so amazing. I'm going to do a video where I'm going to show you the dashboard and all of the different benefits of being a member. And it's incredible. It's incredible, the multiple streams of income that you can create just from one platform and one system that is fully automated. You don't have to go out and get the leads. The leads are generated through the system, and they come into you, and then you don't even have to follow up with them if you don't want to. You could create some emails, and I'm going to create some email templates to share with you so that, you could, if you wanted to. Another train. But here's the thing, is Sparky is an intelligent, intuitive AI, and he will text, call. He's called me, and he'll email your prospects, and it's just built into the system, and all the funnels are there, and the landing pages, and it's all done for you. And not only that, but there's an assurance guarantee that you're going to be successful. And that's why I joined, because the first month was $50 just to get started, and then the promise is with the automatic duplication system is that within 3 months, you will have 4 members that are paying members, just like you, that join. And for each member that joins, you get $25 per month. Okay? So that means that the $50 is paid the first month, and then the second month is $100, and then it's $100 every month after that. But here's the deal, is after the third month, which is $50, then $100, and then another $100, at the end of that 3 months, if you don't have 4 members that have joined, and they're paying, they're doing the same thing, they're going to get their 4. So they're going to stick with it, right? They're going to stay with the program, and they're going to stay with the system, because the assurance program is for everybody. And then you're going to have your 4. And if you don't, here's the assurance, the guarantee, that if you don't pay again until you have 4. So, I mean, really, at the very worst, you're going to end up paying out $250 over 3 months to get 4 members that are covering your membership from then on. That's it. And then at the same time, you can purchase other ad packs, and other people can purchase ad packs, and then you make commissions off that, up to $4,050 commission from just one ad pack. And I mean, how cool is that? So that's another way. So that's 2 income streams. And then you've got income streams built into the funnels for some different opportunities that people can sign up for. Plus you get 2 that you get to pick for yourself. I mean, it's just super cool. Super cool. So I don't know what your plan is, but I'm going all in with this. I am totally all in. And, it's great that I don't have to go out and, share this with all my friends and family, and because it's not an MLM. So, it's not like I got to build this team and this downline, and no, that's not how it is. Because you're only gonna earn commissions on your front line. So people that come in automatically through the leads that are generated each month from the system, or from people that that decide to join as a result of however you're promoting it through social media. Not necessarily bugging your friends and family, but maybe you start a YouTube channel, and I would highly suggest that you do that. And because that's what people that are, and then just think, you start a YouTube channel and you get serious about it, and you start cranking out videos, and then you get the watch hours, and you get the subscribers and that are necessary for monetization. Then right there, you're creating another income stream, and then you could build from there. There's so many different things that you can do, and it all begins with getting tapped into an automated system that you don't have time for. You don't have time to do all the lead generation. You don't have time to do all the follow-ups. You don't have time to write all the emails, to send all the texts, to make all the phone calls, and you won't have to. You can if you want to, because when leads come in, but hey, that's what Sparky's there for. So, just check it out. Check out the link below, and leave a comment, and like and share this. I'm trying to grow my channel too, and I would love to hear about what your plans are, and what is your escape plan from this gig economy that promises freedom and enslaves us in a sense. Yeah, I know I don't like saying it like that, but it's like, because we all have a choice in this. But trying to force the algorithm to work for us when it's not designed to help individuals. It's designed to help build the company. And what do you call them? Oh, it's designed to help the company and the stockholders. And that's basically, that's the bottom line, you know. But like I said, any company that's being successful, that is successful, has systems in place. And if you want to be successful, you're going to have to tap into a system or create a system on your own. And I don't know about you, but I've tried, and I don't always have the time to work that system. And so this is as simple as it gets, and as much of a guarantee as you can get. When, you know, everything we do takes some risk, even out here working gigs, because we're driving around and we're putting ourselves at risk in this traffic all the time. I mean, I know it's crazy. I've done over 8,000 orders on Instacart, and I've delivered with Amazon Flex, and I've done Uber and DoorDash, and many thousands, tens of thousands of miles. And you know what? I don't really have a lot to show for that. And if you're doing really well with it, I'd like to hear more about your success. But I can tell you, even if you think that $200 a day is good, and maybe you got to work 5 to 7 days a week to do that, or whatever it is, it's not going to be enough to live that quality of life that you probably really want and deserve. And yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it. We all deserve it. And not because of anything special we've done. We all deserve to have the kind of quality of life that we dream for ourselves and for our family. So click the link below, and let's get you in there. At least, you know, check it out for free, and interact with Sparky. I mean, I don't know if there's a number on the landing page. If not, you know, leave a comment if you want to get the number for Sparky and you want to call him yourself. I'll be happy to share that with you. All right, yeah. So see you on the next video.